Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. That's the last game of the week. We're gonna dive right into our 4-player East. I'm excited. It's been a fine week. We had a first, we had a second, we had a first, we had a fourth. If you lose one game out of 5, I'd say that was a good week. Stenjamin, that's a really good name. Put the white dragon first. Greet our opponents with a nice, hey, how you doing? 3, 4, 8, 8, 9. I've got a floating 8, 5, 7, 9. 2 on the 3 looks great. We're still just cutting off our loose honors, giving priority to the east just in case we get double east. You only get dealer seat once, unless things go south. Get it? Wow, that was a great one. Holy. I didn't even mean to do that. Go south as in things are going badly for you. And then go south literally as in into south round. If I could harness my genius and use it at will, I'd be absolutely unstoppable. Instead, it comes as infrequently as a lightning bug's flashlight. You always catch out of the corner of your eye, and once it's gone, gone. Alright, we'll cut the 8 out there. I hate that inside pear shape. Maka might have wanted me to keep the 8 over the east just because it technically works, but I don't know. Alright. Now I've got all my blocks, but I do need a pair still. I just don't know where I'm going to find it. One, 3, 5. Everyone drops their single east. We can cut the 9. Anything look scary yet? I don't think so. That looks like a bad time. That looks perfectly normal. That's all above board. Someone calls the red. But I've got a 5. I've got a 1 I can throw at him. I can probably drop the 3. Dora is the 5 of characters. The 4 is a little bit scary. They could have cut the 4, keeping the 5 for a pair. They might have already had a pair. So, this could be a bad sign. I'm gonna cut the 5. It's safe over here. I have the 6, 9 as a pair if I happen to draw my shapes together. Yeah. Nothing we can do about that. It was indeed the pair weight on the 5s. It was really obvious. Unfortunately, we were a dealer on that, so we're gonna get hit hard. We just need to focus our next couple of rounds to the left and across to make sure we're being efficient with our comeback. 1, 3, 7, 8, 6, 8, 1, 3. Let's see. I will cut the east. Green is also once cut by the dead wall. That'll be next. And I've got a white dragon. 5 on the 6 is double-sided. 7, 8 is double-sided. Inside, inside, inside. Another 5. So that gives me my 1, 3, 5 back, which is good. I can pick up 2, I can pick up 4. And if it comes down to it, this can be a 5, 5, 6. The 9 is completely redundant. We throw that right back. Just like that. That kind of turns this into a 2-so weight. 3 3 on the 4 is an easy upgrade. Red Dragon Dora makes it through safely. That's good to see. Alright. 3, 4, 4. Kind of like our 5, 5, 6 over here. There's a world where we cut the 6. We paired the 1s too. I don't think we pair the 1s. I think we keep looking for that 2, 4. And if it comes down to it... Draw the 2, cut the 6? Well, that's not great. The 3 is safe. The 1 made it through. Okay. We can force a Tanya now. If I think the 6 will make it through. What can you do? Now we're looking to the left. Only 3k across. Not the end of the world yet. We do not have a final dealer seat though, so we will need to focus on our value. Open greens. Open greens is not what I would call focusing on value. Greens Dora 1 is 2k though. If we hit it directly off the left, that would do it. Maybe half flush too? Phone, chi. 1, 2. The 4 is the scariest one I've got. Alright, we can cut the 9 on that. One 9 in the bamboo. I think the 9's a little weaker. South is completely alive still. Which, if we want the half flush, the South might work for us. Alright. I think we... I think we go for the half flush now. Could be. No. Okay. I still think I would want the 7 here and the 3 here, and then take the double-sided. Green's half flush Dora 1 open. Is for Han, so that we can hit off of anybody. I will turn on auto roam. Three pin, please. 3 pin. I know it's not likely. Yeah. Alright, we got some 2s. 2s are completely gone though. So if I make this my pair, it's gonna be tough. I can cheat a 7 here now, cut the 1, and then it's a 3-6 wait. I can cheat 3-6 on 4-5 and wait on the 7. The white is so obviously dangerous. I have to cut the 8-9. And maybe I pwn the 2. And force the pair weight on the white dragon. I can't pwn the 2. Pwn the 4. Nah. Alright, so 5, 6, 7. I think now I'm looking for pwning 4 or chiing 3, 6 again. Pwn 5, d5, cut 4. That's pretty lucky. How many people needed the white dragon? Just one. That put us into 3rd. It was the right move. I think that guy made the right move. I think he had to get out of there. He might have defended with a white. If he had played in sooner, he would have not gotten double roamed, but he waited so long that he would have gotten double roamed on it. And that would have been a game ender. Also, if we had ever discarded ours, we would have gotten roamed instead. I've got a pair of 9s now. So 9s and 9s are probably gonna be my pair. This 2 is floating, and this 6 is floating. We're gonna cut the 2 first. We have a 6, 7 now. If I want to use a Dora, I cut the 6 first. And then 1, 2 is probably my weakest shape. I'll cut my 1, 2 first. 3, 4, 4, and 5, 6, 6 are good blocks. Even though I already have my pairs, if I pwn these, I'll just cut the side off. Cut off the leftover. And these blocks are way stronger than a 1, 2 is. The 2 is safe across. Fast hand. That's all it takes. Sumo keeps things even, so I appreciate that. North is Dora. Use it for a pair if I can. 1, 2, 7, 7, 9. 2, 4, 5, 7, so I do have blocks. Nine on the 6 is not necessary. Maka would have wanted me to keep the south over this. Yep, there it comes. Immediate backfire. It happens. But we should be a little bit more careful, a little slower. Seeing the 9 there was easy to see. Got the white on the white. East is still alive. The north winds are still alive. Do own Across the way, that's fine for me. Well, that makes that easy. One is Suji to the 4. But that's last place. Hopefully one of these Yakuhais will speed this along. Get out of here. But I really need them to play off each other and not the guy to the left. Sumo, come on. Alright, we need a big one from the left. Or if it's big enough, I can take it from anyone. 4,800. 2K won't do it. I needed more. I have 2 Dora. 1, 2, 39. 39 would do it. How do I use these Dora? Richi, Dora. Ah, play the hand. None of us are good enough to know what you're doing. And this sucks. This is not what we wanted. Open East is only 1 Han. We no longer have any Dora. That accepts the 5. East Dora 1 is only 2K. Eight is a worse floater than a 7 is. Richi East Dora 1 is 39. I don't think I can hit that off of anybody though. 39 would have to be off the left. Pair the 7s. Cut the 9s, I guess. Maybe we find our way to Tanya. Richi Tanya Dora 1. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the East first, so that we can get maybe Richi Pinfu Tanya. Can't get Pinfu with a pair of ground winds. They give you 2 Fu. Got the East now. Looking for a 5 or a 4. Tanya, Dora. Conning the 6s will give us more Dora chances, but it might block off our hand. It did give us a Dora. And I still have my pairs, so I think I cut the 1. Especially because I wanted Tanya, right? Tanya, Dora, 2, if I can pick up the 5. That does not help me pick up the 5. But it does give me Sanshoku. Tanya, Sanshoku. Tanya, Sanshoku open is 1. Dora... Tanya, Sanshoku, Dora gives us what we need. No, Tanya, Sanshoku, Dora... No. Tanya, Sanshoku, Dora. 3 Han, 3,900. I would need to hit the left. If he gives me a 4, I will chi it. Yeah. And then turn off auto roam. Cut the 2. And now we pray. Needs to be the 3-so from the left. That's one of the 3s. That's the Roan. No! Oh! Get me out of here. What a freaking game. 52? Because of the closed con. Holy. Ugh. Ugh.
お前らの赤い糸、俺様には全部丸見えなんだからな。
Minus 8 points is not great, but we saved 4th, which is absolutely fantastic. It is so penalizing to get hit in 4th. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach our wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Goodbye.